Unleash the power of knowledge and connect with the heartbeat of the African diaspora. Download our African Diaspora News Channel app now on Google Play and Apple App Store. Stay informed with authentic and diverse perspectives, breaking news, and cultural insights. Immerse yourself in a community that celebrates unity, resilience, and progress. Experience the vibrancy of the diaspora at your fingertips. Don't miss out. Empower your perspective today. Search African Diaspora News Channel and join the conversation.
I came across a video of an activist named Jackson Hinkle on Tunacheki, and I thought it's very brave of this man to give advice to Africa in such a way, in such a straightforward way. Basically, the man is telling Africans, you need to be able to command respect. And he means it in not just voicing your opinions and asking for respect. He means it in this way. Watch this clip, we'll come back and discuss.
I hope that Africa can take a note, and I hope that South Africa can take a note from the brave leadership that we've seen in the Sahel region of Africa. People like Captain Ibrahim Traoré, Mr. Chiani in Niger, people who are fighting for true sovereignty and who understand that humanity and war are equals, that war is just about being human, and that if you're not willing to threaten everything for the collective existence of your civilization, then you have no dignity, you have no honor at all. Russia understood that, and that's why they went in to go liberate the people of the Donbass, those who were suffering under the persecution of the Nazis in Kiev for years and years and years, back since even before 2014, when there was the Orange Revolution in Kiev in 2004, backed by the United States. So I see a lot of great minds coming out of South Africa. I see a lot of great movements coming out of South Africa, but until you're willing to actually stand up to the beast in the United States, like me and many of my comrades are trying to do right now, there will be no true sovereignty for South Africa. You'll have the same old, you'll have the continued economic order. Of course, South Africa was able to do away with the discrimination that plagued this country during apartheid. But did the economic order really change? I don't think so. And until South Africa is willing to truly stand up to the West and, I guess, absolve itself of its past political mistakes, there will be no true sovereignty. So from America, I say many of us love you. We appreciate the struggle that you're all fighting for. We see it as a continued struggle that we fought for in 1776. If I were to draw on the history of China and the history of Iran and Korea and Russia, there's one bottom line determining factor with all of them, and that's that before their revolutions, before they commanded respect, the situation in each one of those countries was not great, whether it was being indebted to Western banksters, whether it was a series of illegal coups or regime change operations or assassinations. These countries did not command respect on the global stage to the Western imperialists. That's the same problem that Africa is facing today. There is no respect that is commanded to the imperialists except for in the new confederation in Mali, and Niger, and Burkina Faso. And we've seen Russia come in and help secure the region against the US-backed threats from Al-Qaeda and other terrorist groups. But ultimately, I think that Africa needs to learn from China, from Korea, from Iran, and from Russia, who first had these beautiful revolutions that commanded the respect. Then they developed their militaries, they developed nuclear bombs, they developed all these sorts of things, and then they built their economies. We're sitting here and we're talking about being in the United Nations, having a rotating seat in the United Nations Security Council. We're talking about the economic plans of Africa in the future, new currencies, African Union. All of that doesn't mean a whole lot if the West is going to come in and trample all over you. What good is a seat at the United Nations if they're not going to listen to you? The United States has to listen to China. They have to listen to Russia because China and Russia have a bunch of nuclear bombs that could that are already pointed at every Western city.
Basically, what he's saying is that Africans can only be respected if we are able to defend ourselves. And if we don't have that capability, we'll never be respected. And that can only come through that. This message obviously is going to be seen as, inciting war or violence. But at the end of the day, he is speaking facts. Look at those countries that are being feared and respected by these Western nations. These countries have shown their power when it comes to defending themselves with military equipments and with soldiers, and their funding go into protecting themselves. And it's not far-fetched. Even these Western countries that are calling out these countries spend billions, if not trillions, to do the exact same thing. It's just the double standards of this world. The few are the bullies of this world. They want to tell you what you should do, and they want to run the show, even though we're all living in this world and we're all globally sovereign countries. It just doesn't matter to them. But that was his advice. Also, he mentioned that the Sahel region should be the blueprint, and other African countries should take notes from the Sahel region, which we understand why he's saying that. Anyways, fam, let us know down below what your thoughts are about this. I am Wongel Zelalem. I'll see you on the next